710 ESPN Seattle presents Bob and Groz's One More Thing.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm comedian Jubal Flagg, and I'm funny. But going to jail is not. That's why you need the law offices of Heidi Hunt. 1-800-DUI-AWAY or 1-800-DUIAWAY.com. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find my pants.
We're back. We've been out here. Was that? Were you making fun of me there?
No, I'm smiling.
All right, good. Smiling is good. This is what we do, by the way, when we get the football season going. We'll be doing the huddle in here.
In this room?
Yeah, in this room. We'll have Dave Weimel, another big NFL body in here as the year goes on, kind of hashing out everything. So we're getting used to the video with today, and we've been away for a while because we've been out here. We didn't realize we should keep the videos going.
Been football focus, but we've got other things to talk about now.
We do. And Bob, it seems, it annoys you and it can annoy a lot of people that fans of soccer sometimes can take on this holier-than-thou attitude. Would you agree sometimes?
Yes.
Looking down their nose at you if you don't know or you don't understand details about
You're
the sport.
unrefined if you don't appreciate the beauty of soccer. You don't know anything about sports if you don't appreciate soccer.
And they kind of contrast it with our ugly sports system here and everything that goes on. Well, there's one thing that we do. I'm trying to think what the youngest age for an athlete was that we ever heard about. We heard about, was it Lane Kiffin maybe at Tennessee who sent a letter to a 13-year-old kid, was thinking about recruiting him or something like that?
Can't remember if it was him, but you've heard those stories.
12, 13, something like that.
Basketball schools recruiting kids when they're in junior high, things like that.
Look, I'll utilize your MMA experience on this as well and include that in this question.
Okay.
In MMA, football, any sport you can think of, could you imagine knowing enough about a kid at the age of 7 to say, well, he's going to be a star in this sport, I'm going to sign him?
No, not at 7 years old. I guess you could look at a 7-year-old and say, boy, kid's good for 7 years old.
You can see that, right?
But project him forward 12, 13 years? No.
The New York Yankees of soccer, pretty much Real Madrid. They spend untold millions on their thing. And today, I guess what today is, about 2 days ago, they signed a 7-year-old player from Argentina.
Signed him.
He signed
a legal document binding himself to the club.
He needed his dad to sign it for him, at least. At least they do have that going for him. But yes, he is bound to the club. He's getting paid as we speak at the age of 7. He goes into their soccer program now at the age of 7 and emerges in 12 years as a soccer star.
What's the minimum age, do you know, that you can play out there?
Well, Bob, I'm glad you asked. And this is because I was thinking, I kept reading the article, and apparently he was in competition with Barcelona, which is the other big club.
There was a competition for the 7-year-old?
Yes, and that's why they signed him. And so that got me curious. And the article said, no way this guy's even the youngest, because a team in the Netherlands, a Dutch team called VW, is the only thing I can get on him. They've signed an 18-month-old kid because he has already shown the ability to kick the ball.
Come on.
I am not kidding. You asked me what the youngest was, and I looked at it, and I didn't believe it, and I looked at it twice, found two. They've signed an 18-month-old baby to play professional soccer.
Those are smart parents. They are making money off an infant. They have found a way not to. An 18-month-old has no demands on it now.
No,
doesn't know anything, right?
It's like
year and a half old, still walking around, chewing on things, peeing their pants.
He can kick,
and he's making money. He's earning a living.
So, in my opinion, you soccer people are bleeping insane.